welcome back to my channel. We currently have 2 more sleeps until we go to Disney World. Thought I would attempt to film a pack with me for Walt Disney World Orlando, Florida vlog, as I enjoy watching them a lot, so hopefully mine will turn out okay and some of you may enjoy this too. So for the last couple of months I've been putting bits aside. Clothing has been hanging up ready to go but set to one side, and all of our, hi Bren, hi pup, all of our Disney specific items have been within these cases. I did put some bits and bobs away the other day, so I'm just going to open it up, take everything out, put it all into sections, and I think we'll go from there.
Don't wanna wake up, I might be dreaming. I might be dreaming. You're stirring things up, my heart is beating. My heart is beating. I won't let go, I can't say no.
Okay, so me and my helper, Brenna, who is now given up on helping, have emptied both cases, or all 3 cases should I say. I'm only taking these 2 large ones, I hope it all goes in these, and I've emptied everything into specific piles. So this pile here is like Disney specific items, so our Christmas hat, swimming pool bag, pool towel. Here I have goodies to give to mousekeeping with their tip each day, and my Disney jewellery is in there. I've got the ears, I've got my Dooney, and then I have my handbag, which will be mainly used in the parks, which has all of Paisley's sunglasses, my small purse in with things such as our annual passes and DVC cards, etc. Paisley's pin trading badge, our Universal Studios lanyards and annual passes as well. So that's all of the park specific items there. We then have the Paisley pile, which has her clothes within these packing cubes. Yeah, I always use packing cubes because I find them mega helpful, especially when it comes to unpacking. When you get to your resort, you know what's where and you can literally just lift it and put it into drawers or hang things up. Now for Paisley's costumes, my nan has very kindly packaged them all in tissue paper to keep them safe. I think that is a pair of fancy Nancy Clancy butterfly wings. We've got her Ray costume, Jasmine, Elsa. She's got quite a few in there, so that will protect them. Part of her Halloween costume is here. That gives the game away. And then I have actually got a couple of hats for her and a load of snacks. Now, what I tend to do for Paisley, rather than buy sugary snacks throughout the parks or pay $5 for a banana each time she's hungry for a snack, we take the kids' healthy snacks from home, and I kind of take 2 or 3 out each day in our parks bag, and they tide her over until meal times. I've got my own pile of clothes, so I've got 3 large packing cubes there, and my skirts have been packaged as well, thank you Nanny. So when I'm planning my outfits for a Florida trip, I do like to put them all together and then decide which outfit is kind of for which park. So most likely, like many people, I tend to stick with animal print and jungle print for Animal Kingdom. Epcot is a bit more vague, but I thought this top was kind of Epcot-y because it's rainbow and there's a lot of bright colours and rainbow over by the Journey by Imagination with Figment ride, so that kind of works. I have my Chef Remy tee from Popcorn Clothing. I am a brand rep for, so I'll pop a link with a discount code down below, and that was very kindly gifted. And I have this pink tee here for Epcot, as it goes with our very lovely EarsByJade, which were also kindly gifted, and I also have a code to share with you guys, so I'll pop that in the description as well. We then have the Hollywood Studios outfits, which I actually find the most tricky to plan for. So I've gone with this mustard yellow type jumpsuit for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I just feel it will fit with the aesthetic of that area of the park. And then a pink shorts and a black top, and this dotty one as well, and these as well. But there's no real theme to that park and nothing really sticks out as what to wear there. I find Magic Kingdom the easiest to dress for, and I do have how many outfits there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 outfits for Magic Kingdom. I don't think I'll be going there that many times during the trip, but yeah, I usually go with either pastel or bright for Magic Kingdom. This is my fave, or one of my faves for this upcoming trip. That's from Quiz Clothing, and it has mini vibes with the polka dots and the pink, so I can't wait to wear that in Magic Kingdom. This is for a Halloween outfit look that I have in mind, as is this one over here, but that was for Universal Studios. This outfit was very Minnie Mousey to me, so I like that. I've got my sneak peek of my Halloween costume there. Now we all know who I'm going to be. There's no mystery anymore. This play suit, just because it's super pretty and will look nice with Cinderella Castle in the background. Same for this blue t-shirt because it matches the castle. And then I have this purple skirt for a Rapunzel bound, which I'm planning as well. So I kind of always have the outfits in mind, and I try them on and hang them up just before packing to make sure they're what I had in my head planned and that everything fits and works well together. Oh, also my spirit jerseys. I have the Christmas one and I'm packing the Halloween one as well. I've got my shoes, which it may be a bit excessive. I've got 3 pairs of trainers and 4 pairs of sandals, only because the sandals are on their last legs, but they're so comfy for the parks. I've got 2 of each, so hoping they don't all give up on me on this trip. And then I have got the Toiletries bag here, a medical kit there, sun creams I believe are in this laundry pouch, some for me, some for Paisley, and some Gradual Tan as well, which I use on my legs when we're away as they don't tend to catch the sun. Plenty of baby wipes, my straighteners, and our bag of electronics there too. And when I say bag of electronics, I generally mean adapters, our fuel rods, USB cables, a spare Apple Watch charger, more USBs, headphones, standard wires. All the camera and vlogging and laptop equipment will be separate, and that will go within our hand luggage with us on the airplane. Right, where on earth do I start with this lot? I don't know. I think I'm going to start with clothes and then put the bits and bobs all around the clothes. What I like to do is put half of my clothes in one case, half of Paisley's in another, half the electronics in one, half in another. Say the Disney parks things, I like to half them as well, just in case we're very unlucky and one of the suitcases goes missing. At least then we both still have things to tide us over until it's found.
I won't let go, I can't say no. My heart is yours, so I say here we go. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop, I'm like a spinning top. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you won't stop, and I keep spinning. You see right through me, do that to me.
Now I do quite like to layer things for protection purposes, so I've put in the packing cubes and then made sure the edges are well packed up with things such as the wet wipes and shoes, and then I've laid some pairs of ears down, and I think I'm going to cover those up with the packaged outfits. So let's start with a big one. This one, place on top of those to kind of protect the ears within the packaging, and it also leaves a lot of room to package out these outfits and keep them safe as well, which is always good. Okay, so that was relatively pain-free because all of the clothes are in packing cubes and everything else is kind of, I bag everything. Like you saw, I bag the first aid kit, the wires, the toiletries, etc. It's all like a big old game of Tetris, just to fit it all in, make sure everything is in a safe place, and I hope these are not going to be overweight. Okay, we're all packed up. The only last minute additions will be things like my makeup bag and some of Paisley's bits and bobs that we will be using up until the time we travel in 2 days time. So I'm going to go ahead and weigh the cases and check that they are below 23 kilograms. Here we go. Oh, wow. Case number 1 is 22.2 kilograms, which is cutting it quite close. Right, let's go. Wow, okay, so case number 2 is 22.4, so slightly heavier than the white one. We will distribute the last bits and bobs the morning that we go. I think the airline will give a little bit of a leeway, like if it's 0.2 over, hopefully they won't charge us. But yeah, it's only small things, like as I said, my makeup bag, the camera equipment, Paisley's iPad and things like that will all go within the hand luggage. So fingers crossed we're all good. One last tip that I'll share with you guys is that I always make a packing list and tick things off as I pack them, or when I know they're put aside ready to go in. And then at the bottom are things that are yet to be packed, and when I pack them I can then tick them off. So what I will also do before we go is pop in here an A4 piece of paper which will include our names, phone number, email address, where we're staying in Orlando and on what dates, because we do have various different hotels, and our home address and somebody to contact in England as well. Probably Harvacious, as he's not coming this time. So as I said before, just in case the cases go missing, they can hopefully get them back to us ASAP. I also wrap our cases in these bad boys. 1, so that they don't pop open if we have a zip malfunction. 2, so that I can identify them as they come around the conveyor belt at the luggage pickup area at the airport. I will also be locking the cases with this little key code here. It's TSA approved, so if they need to go through our case they can just open that with their magical ways and won't have to bust into it. So here we have the finished packed cases, all wrapped up, ready to go. I will no doubt open them about 5 times between now and Sunday to check I've got everything, and we'll have to open them to put in them extra bits as well. So the weight situation should be fine coming back, because a lot of the toiletries will be used and the snacks will be gone, and certain things just won't be in there anymore. Sun creams will be used up and then put in the bin because we won't need them when we come back here, and they'll probably be no good next summer. So yeah, should have plenty more space to fill up with Disney merch and snacks from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. So much candy. I can't wait. I just can't wait. So that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching. As I said previously, this was my first pack with me video, and I'm well aware that it probably is not very good at all compared to a lot of the videos that are out there. But if you stuck with me this long, then thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a big thumbs up. And do feel free to subscribe to my channel, as we have a brand new Florida series starting mid-November. Bye guys!